my cutting board. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I like to have fun. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Whenever you decide to hop in on this video or join the live, you are always welcome. This is your girl, Danny. This is the first live that I've done mobilely on YouTube. This is not the first live that I've done on IG. So I will be looking at both cameras back and forth. This is a tester, so I figured what better way to test it than to make some pumpkin pie. Thanksgiving's this week. What y'all got planned? What do y'all have planned? I'm also going to play some music in the background. This is non-copywritten music, so I shouldn't get hit with any strikes. Either one of you, IG or YouTube, they be getting me. Alright. But I'm not a chef, but I like to cook, okay? So bear with me if you got any critiques. I like to learn, but I'm an artist about my shit. Give me grace. Give me grace. I have literally about an hour to do this, to like test this out and stuff like this, before I need to run out of the door and then come back and finish the pies. So what you guys are actually gonna see are, you're gonna see my recipe. You're seeing my recipe. All right, but that's fine. That's fine. I really don't. Again, not a chef. I just do certain things the way that I do. I pre-batch my seasoning already, so y'all won't get too much of my recipe. Y'all see this and be like, "Yo, what is she making again? Is she making soup?" No. I know, I didn't want the skin in there, but it doesn't, you don't have to cut this all the way down. Alright. What I do want to talk to y'all about, because we do a lot of wellness on this channel, as well as IG. Everything I do revolves around positivity and love and just creativity in your own space. So, with that being said, you know, and I do need to talk loud. Let me know if the sound quality is bad or anything like that. Again, this is literally a tester. So if this video isn't like top tier quality, now I know. Editing Danny, you'll figure that out moving forward. For y'all, I know y'all can hear me as long as I talk to the phone. But with that being said, you know, I am definitely getting back into my streaming and stuff on YouTube. IG, I know I hop on here a lot. I get a couple of y'all here and there, so I do appreciate that. First and foremost, I gotta let y'all know, thank you. Thank you. Because on both platforms, we are setting new goals for ourselves and we are achieving those goals. That is very important. You can set a goal, right? 24 pies. 24 pies. But sometimes that goal can go rotten. Not saying this one is. This goal is... No, I'm kidding. That's not how you do it. You definitely go... To anybody watching this, you know, I'm pretty sure there's a safer way to do this. So just be mindful. The way that I'm cutting this, because again, I'm not a person that follows rules, but I am a person that believes in certain rules being important. Cutting techniques are very important because you don't want to miss a finger before the holidays. All right. Oof. Anybody like pumpkin seeds? No? Okay. Well, I'll just have my container here. I'm gonna put this off to the side. I did wash my hands. Always wash your hands when you're cooking. I shouldn't have to say that. This is messy kitchen. This feels like overcooked. I feel like I'm having an overcooked moment because of the time limit that I'm under. but it's still gonna be done right. You know what I mean? Even if I gotta just let these simmer real slow, because that's what we about to do. I'm about to let these simmer. I am going to leave like a handful of seeds. Sorry for this camera. Bust it down a little bit so y'all can see me. Let me stop. I am going to leave a handful of the seeds in the pot to boil with the seasoning, the pie itself, like the pie filling, the slices of pumpkin, and a couple of small other things I like to add to my pumpkin pie that you're not at liberty, okay? You're not at liberty till we're sitting down together at the table, and then I'll tell you what it is. But but I do appreciate the fact that y'all are loving the recipe. Like, everybody that has tried my pumpkin pies, this is the first year that I've ever made pumpkin pie. I always make sweet potato, I always make banana pudding, I always make, mashed potatoes, all that jazz. But this is the first year that I'm doing pumpkin pie in the 28 years of my life. And it's my favorite pie. Pumpkin pie is my favorite pie of all time. It's a good time. There's also another way to gut this, but I don't have to fully gut it for a pie because everything's fair game. You know what I'm saying? No? Okay. Alright. I'm sorry. YouTube, I get a little silly on I'm still going to bring that same silliness to, first off. Messy ass kitchen. Messy kitchen! If you ever play Overcooked with me, you understand. But, don't worry. The pots and pans won't go on the floor today. No, for this, when I say everything's fair game, a fresh pumpkin pie, at least from what I've learned from the first time that I did it, like all this, don't be getting that filler stuff. Don't be getting that filler stuff. Like that fake canned pumpkin. Sometimes it's real, sometimes it's fake, but look, we got a whole pumpkin patch in the backyard. Well, I should say. Pumpkin, squashes, all of that. It is now time to turn over the land and do some more things. Thank you. Shout out to the homeboy Eric, who ate. Without him, the garden would not flow as bountiful as it has been. Saving us money, saving us time, going to the grocery store. Like, this is straight from the backyard. And also, y'all, I ain't tell y'all, but this past Friday was one of the best Fridays that you could ever imagine having. That is a story that I'm gonna save for next time, though. No, I'll save it. Y'all gonna hear about it soon because I got something I'm working on that I want to show y'all anyway. Welcome, and thank you. If you see me panning over to the left or left, if you see me panning over to the right, just know I am live on both YouTube and Instagram today to make 24 pumpkin pies, or at least get it started. Y'all will see the ending product, and I will be honest in whether or not they taste great. The last ones were hitting. I ate 4 in one night. The others, this one, they gonna be hitting too, but we gonna figure it out. I just want to give that one a rinse. Since we are cooking the entirety of it, and I know, IG, you can't see me cutting, but that's just because I don't want to lose a finger. Y'all be distracting me. But I gotta ask, while I'm cutting this, I do want to turn on some tunes while I get, the other ingredients and stuff. And I want to ask y'all, one, how's your day going? Like, it's Monday, the Monday just before Thanksgiving. I gotta ask, what are y'all making? Are y'all excited for it? Is this a holiday where you're like, dang, I gotta go be around family? Or, hey, I get a chance to see family? Like, how you feeling? What are the vibes? While y'all, think about it, drop your comments. Let me know. Because I, for one, get a chance to travel this year. Good, good. Always good to have a good day. I, for once, get a chance to travel this year. And I'm going to have a very different kind of Thanksgiving. What I mean by that is this year I get a chance to go down south and I get a chance to have a Filipino style Thanksgiving. So, not necessarily the traditional foods. I actually have no idea what's on the menu. But what I do know is I am going to be making some fresh pies as well as some other dishes. I don't know what just yet. It's crazy. We're this close and I don't know what I'm making, if anything. Whew. This pumpkin is a lot bigger than the last one, so I probably could make about 36 pies out of this one, not gonna lie. Now, I'm making the minis with the graham cracker crust. So, because I like to bread. Tee-hee. What I think I might do, because I still have, the pot's full. Low key, the pot is full. I still have 4 slices of pumpkin. I know the light is washing that out. 4 slices of pumpkin with the seeds still on it and stuff. I may bag this, freeze this, and use this to make the fresh pumpkins. Matter of fact, that makes the most sense. But also, let me drop that real quick. I'll be right back. I gotta grab some bags and some seasoning. The music you're currently hearing is by Soul Proper Beats. Shout out to Soul Proper Beats. They are sponsoring this current stream. So even though it's a tester, it's still getting sponsored. Love y'all. And yes, hanging out with family is awesome. You get secrets. You get I'm just kidding. You get secrets, you get stories, you get time that, let's be real, most valuable thing, time, knowledge. That's what you're getting around family. Don't skip out on that. Pre-mix seasoning, because y'all know I got it like that. I guess I know what I'm making for Thanksgiving. It jumped out at me. It's like, it's gotta be a sign, right? Nah. It popped smooth out the top of the cabinet. It said, "Here, bake me." Alright, let's handle this first. I wish I could get it all in one pot so I could boil it down and, at least freeze it once it's done. But when you freeze your sauces, your mixes, your pie mix, it's all mixes, let's be real. Once it gets blended, it looks no different than what goes in your stomach. Now, with that being said, when you do freeze it, just remember, when you're thawing it out, your flavor is going to go from here to about here because of that water. So if there's any type of ice building up in there, first off, don't eat that. Let it go. You don't want no icy food in your system. It could be bad for you. So rather than chancing that, just make sure you seal everything properly if you're going to freeze it for later. But in the meantime, just account for that when you go back to thaw it out and make things with it. That flavor is going to need another boost, like another hint of just about a little bit of everything. Or just, here and there, touch on the notes, figure out which notes you need to fix, and then go from there. But today, my bag of brown seasoning, some of the things that I say on Instagram, I can't say on YouTube. So let me not even make those jokes. Let me just bag this up. And that has already begun to boil. See the flame in the back? We got the pie mixing. We need to... Dirty kitchen. I hate it. How did I just drop a seed? I could put the seasoning in there with it, but because I'm just freezing the chunks of pumpkin, I'm gonna just freeze the chunks of pumpkin, the pumpkin chunks, and I'm gonna season them when it comes down to actually blending these particular slices. Now, I do have some mix that I made, but I want it to be as fresh as possible for the people that did order their pies. So, thank y'all. Again, thank you to everybody. Let me just move y'all right next to each other real quick. Alright, there we go. Yep, cool. Let me thank y'all personally, because I haven't yet. Thank you. Everyone that has put in a pre-order for your holiday pies. I know they're the minis, and if anybody else, wants them, I'll tell you what it is in a second. But thank y'all for reaching out to me and taking this leap of faith, because again, first year making pies, and the people that love them are really rocking with them, they're vibing with them, they are enjoying them, and that is honestly more important than the payout. So thank you guys, and you will receive your pies between tomorrow and Wednesday. That way it's already set and ready for you, okay? I'm doing it that way because I have the deliveries set up, and most of y'all are eating them by yourself, or you're eating them before, family shows up and stuff like that. You're not trying to get it for Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna deliver it before, and then I'm gonna be out. Hey! But with that being said, for the people that want some pies this season, because I'm not gonna stop just because Thanksgiving's this week. We still got Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Christmas coming up this December, and then whatever else that y'all will be having people over or something like that. Whatever it is, New Year's, whatever. We still doing pie sales. Call me the pie lady this year because y'all loving it. With that being said, welcome. How's it going? How's your holiday season? If you are still interested in capitalizing, getting some of these pies for events or anything like that, please give me more than just 2 or 4 because I will definitely need to plan for. But for everybody else that is just doing like 1, 2, 4, whatever it is, you can get them $5 for one, or yeah, there you go. You can get them $5 for one, or you can go ahead and get 2 for $8, and then we'll go from there as far as getting more than just 2. All right, we good. We good. All right. Whew. All that being said, we got the first part of the pumpkin. More than half of the pumpkin is already being cooked. This one will be frozen. We're on YouTube and IG today. We got Soul Proper Beats in the back. What else? Am I catching everybody up? Everybody good? Y'all good too? Alright, cool. I know I'm not, because y'all a tester today. Y'all are the main focus, but that's just because I be on IG more often than YouTube. I still love y'all. I still love YouTube. I just gotta get the new computer to stream for y'all, and we gonna get back into it all the way. But for these pies, let me go ahead and freeze this. Right next to the old mix that, again, if you don't know, you might as well just chuck it. I don't know, but I'm gonna still see if this is good for myself. Like, I'm not gonna give y'all this. This is old. I'll use that just because I don't like waste, but I would rather do the fresh pumpkins for y'all because the freshness is where that flavor really ties in. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so let me stop yapping. Let me hit the seasonings. You're lying if you don't put salt in your bacon. A little bit of nutmeg. Y'all know I love my herbs. My natural roots and my natural herbs, alright? Gotta add the turmeric into my pies. Got to. I can't tell y'all my little mixy mix, but just know it also has some natural herbs in it as well. Not like that, YouTube. I'm not even ready to be demonetized. Don't do it. I don't know if you even get demonetized for ganja on YouTube, but you can for many things, so I would rather not chance it. Yeah. This music is perfect because that's how I'm feeling right now. I gotta leave in about 30 to 40 minutes. No, I got about 40. I got about a full 40 to 50 minutes. So I'm not gonna rush it, but it's still gotta boil. So y'all might not see the whole, get out of here, alarm. Y'all might not see the whole process, in which, if you're interested, just go to my IG. I already posted what I did for these pies. And yes, turmeric has a lot of different benefits. The reason I like turmeric in my foods, specifically my desserts, when I'm feeling like, damn, I'm about to eat something that's not fully good for my soul, so let me add into it so it adds back into me. Turmeric is good for blood flow, for your circulation. It's good for your skin, so you can use it as a mask as well. So you don't have to ingest these roots, like these ground up roots in the powders. You don't have to ingest them for them to give you the full benefit. You know what I mean? Like turmeric, you can take this and you can make a whole mask on your face to clean your skin up. Like, when you look at my skin now, you would be amazed if you see any of my older photos, because I used to have acne like everywhere, even on my back, like pop, 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 pop. You can use turmeric right there. Wash it off, you know what I'm saying? There are many ways to fix acne and stuff, I know. But for people that don't like all that chemicals and stuff inside their body or on their body, just look up turmeric, sea moss, all them good ones that y'all be seeing me use. Alright? Can you guys chill? You're doing most. 5 seconds ago you were fine. No, I'm kidding. I have to hold YouTube with like 2 hands because they're on the tablet. YouTube, say hi to Instagram. Instagram, say hi to YouTube. Oh, that looked cool. I'm not gonna put it on that top. I'll put it right there. So, hey. They don't pay me. Well, Visionaries HooT. They do. Let me stop. I wanted y'all to see. I wanted all of y'all to see the pot. So right now we're boiling it. We're getting the seasonings all up in the pumpkin. I'm gonna cover it again, but you see how we start off with about that much water. So about that much water in it. And then the pumpkin itself is a juicy vegetable. Vegetable? That is, here's my ignorance. Y'all educate me on this real quick, because I actually did not look this up. I just assumed. Is a pumpkin a vegetable? I believe it is. Like a squash, right? Because it's in the same family. Or at least that's what I'm thinking. But I be getting wild out from, you know, YouTube and everything else. I can't believe I just did that. That seasoning is it's tickling my nostril. Hold on a sec. It's the cinnamon. It's the cinnamon up in that joint. Alright, so while I have y'all, I have to bend down for content. I gotta bend down for my tablet because the position of it. But while I have y'all, in all seriousness, thank you for showing up to the stream today. I know it's spur of the moment. I know that we haven't done enough of these this year, but I absolutely had to come and touch base with y'all today, before Thanksgiving, before everybody starts busting elbows in people's backs and stuff for buying gifts, before all the stresses of what do you want for Christmas starts getting to y'all. Just remember, we gonna get through it. Like every year, we gonna get through it. You know, there's a lot going on in the world. I don't even have to say what, because literally it's everywhere for everybody, no matter what part of the internet you're on. Just remember to hop off. For real, just hop off. for like a good hour each day at the minimum. Like some of y'all gotta do it for work, some of y'all do it for fun. But remember that you come first. Alright? Your health comes first, your mental health. You have to take those breaks. Because it's not worth it. It's just not. What can you do if you can't help yourself? So, just be mindful. But I also want to say that, this time of year hits different for a lot of different people. And I am hoping that it's hitting well for you. It's hitting good for you. You and your family are enjoying life. If it's not you and your family, you and your friends, you and your significant other, you and your pet, whoever you got by you, even if it's an imaginary friend, I don't care. Just have a good season. Have a good day. Start with that. Have a good moment. Start with that. I have a comeback for everything, so just, when we talking, let's talk about it. Life is good. And it will continue to be good because you are doing all the things that you're supposed to be doing to succeed in that goal, to pass that class, to get that new card, phone, laptop, whatever it is. Whatever gift you're looking at getting this season, whatever you're asking for, you already got it. Alright? You already got it. Just keep being you. Keep believing in you. Alright? What I say? Create you, love you, be you. I'm sorry, that look crazy. But I mean it. I'll just say this stuff. I'm rooting for y'all. I really am. Everything that I do, I try and do it to where I have a level for myself, and then I also want to be able to give back to all y'all and people that, are just hoping to get food for Christmas. You know what I mean? Get food for Thanksgiving. That's one thing I wanted to do this year that I didn't sign up for, and I didn't take out time to put myself into that position, was to help people for Thanksgiving. So maybe next year I might do it. I mean, shoot. I missed a lot of holidays working in the restaurants. I know y'all know the stories. We've talked about it before on both IG and YouTube. But with that being said, I want to spend that time giving to the people that actually need it. Not people yelling at me for a beer. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the birds and not for the owls. I mean for the little tweet tweets, not the hoot hoots. You know what I'm saying? Boop. Shameless plugs. Boop. There you go. But just remember, if you do have time to help out or to, shoot somebody some good vibes, why not do it? You got a phone, you're on your phone right now, text somebody. You're on your laptop, message somebody you know, somebody you don't know. Let them know that they're appreciated, let them know that they're going to be good. Let them know that today is their day. Come on, y'all. It takes a village. It takes all of us. And we can do this. Now, I also didn't come here to lecture. But y'all know I always got to get my positivity in. Always. So if you don't like it, you can skedaddle. It's fine. It's who I am. It's not going to change. But if you are here for the good vibes, you're here for the art, you're here for the creativity, you know what I'm saying? You're welcome. You're always welcome. And I will keep delivering because it's what I love doing. I love doing this. I love it so much. I talk about it every day. I'm about it every day. When I'm not posting, guess what? I'm working on things for other people to help them achieve their goals as well. I'd like to help y'all too. And the ones that are rocking with me, y'all got me. Y'all got me wholeheartedly because I got you too. Alright? What was that? That was ugly. It's because I didn't want to pour sugar on the ground. I couldn't. Yeah, I can't. I can't flick the wrist with a bag of sugar in hand. It's gonna get all over the place. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. I do use brown sugar for my baking and stuff like that, but I prefer honey just because honey doesn't go through all the same processing that all the other sugars go through. Dirty kitchen. I gotta stop saying that. Y'all won't want to buy these pies if I keep saying it. I do apologize if the sound quality isn't ideal. Because I had my headphones in pocket. And for whatever reason, I got my laptop here, phone here, tablet there. I'm like, bet, everything's set. All the stuff is right here in front of me. And I'm like, where are my headphones for the last like 20 minutes? Thank you. I also, I've been practicing my projection because for what YouTube knows, and IG doesn't actually know this, so this would be new for y'all. Look at this. Everybody getting a little new. See that? Look. Hold on, y'all gonna make me. I can't see the footwork, but. I forgot what it was called. I learned it years ago. It's not the Azonto, but it is it's an African dance. I forgot the name of it. Dang. But you kind of like, you dip down, and then you bring it back up. Not the beat changing. Hold on. Run that back. Because you... And then you bring it back. I feel very stiff in these camera shots. Because when you're trying to fit in one little spot. I'm like, I can't get all loose. Oh. Now, IG, I'm going to have to let y'all go, unfortunately. And I know, I'm catering to y'all mostly, and this is a test. Y'all hop over on YouTube. My phone is on 5%, and I didn't see that. So, y'all will be... I'm going to catch y'all. Thank you so much for coming out to this stream. I know it was spur of the moment. We are going to get back into this. IG, I'll catch you up on why I'm starting to project my voice in another video. But it won't be, a week from now. I'm going to just do it today for y'all. Thank you again, both of y'all, for coming out and appreciating what I do. Remember, there is an art to everything that you are and everything that you do. Go out there and be the best you that you possibly can. I believe in you, and I love you so much. Okay, now hold on. Y'all will never guess. This past Friday, I met my favorite rapper of all time. If you know who that is, it's because you've been rocking with me since day one. If you don't, you're gonna have to wait until I post that video, because that will be a video for a whole nother time. Now, again, the pumpkin's gonna, hold on, give you a little good beat. All right. I didn't even realize. It's perfect. Because my glasses were slipping down. Oh, it doesn't have. Okay. I cut it. I can't believe I did. I can't believe I did. Believe I did. I can't believe I did. I cut it. I cut the playlist, so I couldn't play the song that I was really trying to hype up just now. But it's all good. For y'all YouTube, thank you. If you got this far in the video, I know it was a tester. I know I even lectured y'all. That's crazy. I lectured y'all. Thank you for coming out. I intend to make very good quality, positive content for you guys, doing the things that I love most. We might get in the kitchen a couple of times, like how we are today, because that's where I find my meditative state. If I'm not just listening to music on the porch or going for a hike, one of my things that I do to find peace in myself. Shut up! It's because of stuff. You know. Anyway. One of the things that I do to find peace is art. The other is cooking. I go for drives. I go for hikes. All types of things. Matter of fact, I missed an excellent hike yesterday, but I was streaming. So, you know, we gonna get into a lot of different things on this channel. I ultimately want it to be mostly art. I didn't name the channel after my original business, but I would prefer to not just make it a YouTube for business and for work. I really want y'all to come here, vibe with me, have fun, and build a community that YouTube hasn't seen yet. Because we're out here. People that are like me. People that are constantly positive and, you know, not toxic positive. Because we're going to talk about that too. But, you know, positive in a sense where there's also a practicality to it. There's love. But there's honesty. There's truth. But without brutality. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of Maze. With that being said, I will let y'all go. Because this pumpkin, it's still... Like, I'm rushing it. The way that I'm boiling it right now, I'm rushing it. And that's because I got to run out of the house in about 20, 30 minutes now. But to give y'all a last look. Give y'all some ASMR. That's what the bubbling sound like. Let me stop. Let me stop. Or I give my tablet some damage. All right, y'all. Let me stop playing with your time. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for being the visionary that you are, to be honest. If you like my cooking videos, you know, run the ramen one back. That was a good one. If you like my art videos, touch on some of the motivational videos that you see the time lapses with the music, with the quotes. What y'all know is that I am definitely getting into voice acting because at some point, whether it's me animating my own characters or somebody else animating and then I can do the voiceover and the storyline and stuff like that, that's fine. Look, I'm not trying to do everything, not anymore. Like, I used to be that person, I'm no longer that person. Like, I want to learn certain things and show that, like what I've learned. Like, I'm learning a smidge of animation on Procreate right now, just as a curiosity. But I'm also learning Japanese. And I don't feel confident enough to talk to y'all in Japanese yet, but But just know, I love y'all. I vibe with y'all. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for checking out this video. And to many, 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 many more lives now that we can do it mobilely on my tablet. Oh, y'all gonna be seeing my face in clearness. A lot more clear than my other videos because it was on my old MacBook, and that MacBook can no longer stream. So when I get a chance, I'm gonna set up streaming on either another laptop or another desktop. It's in the works. Y'all already know. I'm not gonna bore y'all with that. Thank you. I love y'all. Oh, don't forget. Don't forget. There's an art to everything. Everything that you are, everything that you do, everything that makes you the person that you are. So don't forget to go out there and be the best you that you know how to be. For the moment, for the hour, for the day, whatever it is, go be you. And all the mother haters, you leave them in the back. Kick push, my nigga. No, I'm kidding. That's crazy. No, I'm kidding. But I love y'all. All right? Go do your thing. I'll see you soon.